Today, I'm going to be taking the Tesla to get washed. I got to take off these little antlers and the nose. But yeah, I'm just going to take you guys with me and show you guys the Tesla. I know it's been a while. Alright, so I've had the airlift 3-piece suspension on my car for a little over a year now, and I'm gonna give you guys my honest review. To be honest, I feel like the air suspension is a more harsh ride than stock suspension. I feel like it's a little more bouncy. Compared to coilovers, I would rather go coilovers like all day. Like if I want to drive lowered in a back car, like my wheels are gonna rub, my alignment's gonna be off. I think it's just kind of like, it's cool for a daily driver that you don't want to drive low all the time, or you don't drive it often, and you go to just take it to car shows, or unless like you have like a crazy way to work and you have big speed bumps or high entrances and stuff like that. But like if you like your car to look nice and you want to drive low, I think it's kind of dumb. Like with coilovers, you can have like stiffer spring rates, you have your fitment dialed, your alignment good. Like with air suspension, I feel like your alignment is never good. Like you can get an alignment and then you air out once, and then you air back up, and your alignment's out of whack. Like it's never gonna be at the correct geometry that it's supposed to be when it was set at the alignment shop. So I feel like that also causes, I know Teslas in general, they go through tires like crazy, but I feel like their suspension doesn't help at all. It probably makes it worse. Maybe like, so I have airlift 3P, maybe like 3H, I think it has the leveling sensors on it, like the height leveling sensors. Maybe that helps more. I'm not really sure. I haven't really done any like research on like 3H or anything like that. But it's cool. I mean, I go through like a lot of fuses for some reason. I don't know if there's like a short somewhere or like what, but like there's like a fuse that keeps blowing. It's like a 40 amp fuse. And I have to replace that fuse maybe like every 2 to 3 months. It'll randomly, like, my car will air up, and then like my controller's not working, and I'm like, what the hell? And then I plug in this fuse, or no, I check the fuses and one's blown, and then I just put a new one in it, and then my airlift works perfectly fine again. So I feel like that could be kind of dangerous. Like, what if I aired out somewhere and then I couldn't, lift my car back up, and I'm stranded, or I can't even get on a tow truck if I wanted to. So I feel like, yeah, like coilovers would be more reliable. But this car having a battery underneath it, I don't really think there's a way like around, trying to like around bags if you want to have it lowered. But yeah, like it's cool and all. It's definitely something different. But in the future, I don't think I'll ever have air suspension again. Especially for the price, I feel like it should be, more reliable, and I feel like the quality of the ride quality should be a lot better. Like Tesla's quality isn't the best, and I feel like you spend X amount of money, thousands of dollars on your air suspension for it to ride worse. It's kind of crazy. But also, Teslas are super heavy. I don't know if I said that already. They're super heavy, so I have to ride at a higher PSI to have my car, like off the ground. So maybe that's why, it's a little bouncy and a little noisy. I don't know. But if you guys are thinking about bagging your Tesla and you drive it a lot, and you're worried about your tire wear and all that BS, think it's a good idea. I like it a lot though. Like, but I do have like if I were to do it again, I probably would just keep this car stock and not modify it at all. So, but yeah. So right now, I'm gonna take this car to get washed, and I'm just gonna take you guys with me. Try like a different style kind of video. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm going through a drive-in car wash, so let's see if my wheels get scratched up. They're already curved up a little bit, and I have touch-up paint, so I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, so I'll take you guys with me. I'm gonna vacuum it, wipe it down, wash it, and I'll do a check around the car so you guys can see, you know, what I've done since the last video. Wheels got some little scratches on them. So the only thing I've done is, of course, I got new wheels. These are 18, or no, sorry, they're 19 by 9.5 plus 12. And the rears are 19 by 11.5 plus 12. I tinted the fog lights yellow. And honestly, that's about it. That's all I've done since the last video on it.